Hello everyone, it's Cleo here, and today we're going to be talking about all the My Little Pony stuff seen in the Hasbro Ignite presentation. Now, I believe this was a bit of information about My Little Pony this year for investors in the brand, but of course there's always something interesting in that for the fans. Now, the first thing we noticed in this is we finally get to hear the new voice actors' voices. I think we get to hear everybody's voices, at least briefly, and in my opinion, some are better than others. From what we can tell, I think the best match might be Hitch's. The ones I'm least sure about are Izzy and Pip. They sound pretty different to the original voice actors, but maybe they could be good in their own right, and we'll come to know those as their voices instead of the originals. There's really not enough footage to be able to say yet whether they're that good or not. However, we are assured at the end of the video these characters are also singing. All the actors sing as well. We see in this picture here the Unity crystals, which aren't to be confused with the crystals in the movie. These are 3 different crystals, and I'm not quite sure how they're going to tie that in or make any sense of that at all, but there they are, more crystals. If we just rehash the same plot of the movie, that'll seem very strange, so I hope there's something a little more interesting about them. Now, of course, we've seen a lot more backgrounds and settings for this 2D version, including a 2-dimensional version of Zephyr Heights and a 2-dimensional Maritime Bay. Now, although I personally am not very keen on the 2-dimensional looks for this series, they look a lot like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and I actually much prefer the 3D look of looking more like Disney movies instead of the oddball Disney cartoons. However, I do like the backgrounds. I think they've converted very well to 2D, and they're all very pastel and pretty. For one of the new backgrounds, we have Main Melody, which we're told is a salon/karaoke bar, and it seems to be this is like the new hub for everybody. It looks, from this picture here, it looks like the sisters now share a room at the salon. I don't know if they live here permanently now, and if they do, why? Why would you leave your life of luxury at a palace to go and live in a shared bedroom? That would be interesting to see if they actually touch upon that, or if they're just all of a sudden living there. They have said that this series is all focusing on comedy, all silliness all the time, so it might not really touch on anything that serious. We see at the beginning of the video as well that they are going to build a new house for Sunny because, of course, it was destroyed at the end of the movie, so we are touching upon some of the events from the film. It looks like from everything that's being said in the clip that everybody intends to live there together, at least on a semi-permanent basis. Once again, not sure why or what their joint mission is, or if they just want to live together as best friends, I don't know. I think it looks cute though, the pretty castle. And then with the cast here, we see all the characters' names with the voice actors, but then we see this character called Misty instead of Zip. This is not Zip's voice actress. There's not been any confusion here. This must be a new character. I don't know who she could be. Will it be a new main character? Will it be a new villain? I don't know, but it's interesting they just put Misty there and haven't shown any pony attached to it. That's all the new information we have for now. I think this series might be a little disappointing for people expecting something a little more substantial from the series, but this video did confirm that this is not considered the main series for My Little Pony. The 3-dimensional animated series is considered the main series for it, which is coming a little bit later. This is just a YouTube special thing, just to kind of keep My Little Pony on people's minds. Anyway, I would love to know in the comments below what you think to all of this. Do you think the show is going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? What do you like? What don't you like? I'd love to know what you think, and especially if you have any theories. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching!